Really, is it just designed this way to ensure that I have to waltz down there in order to get my fucking Phoenix feather? What is the point of that? It does nothing but pad out the gameplay, which is, as I have noted before, already padded enough. You're not doing yourself any favors. Oh hey, I can clear out a castle, I guess that's kind of cool. But seriously, padding the game like this does not do yourself any favors. Game length alone does not a good game make. It's better that it remains short but good rather than this.
One down.
So this is what, like the back door. This insistent stinks like rotten meat. I wonder why. Lovely. Dead people. I guess I can climb this. Hey!
Shall we knock? It will be my pleasure.
Bazoo, engage, destroy. That bridge got wrecked. Sorry, are you people not paying attention? Yeah, this is your wake-up call. Oh hey, they're letting us in! How nicely stupid of them.
Here, Inquisitor! I am ready to serve!
Well, it's more like you're ready to get served.
Nothing! He will reign!
I don't think so. You're kind of getting my ass kicked. Ow. Well, they prepared exploding runes, but he exploded, so... Yeah, I'd say I win.
You'd have a halfway decent hovel.
Well, let's say if this was a win. Been a while since I saw one of these. Right. Wait a sec. That star's not on the map, you cheater. Yeah, my plan was still okay. It's just... No, not that one. There we go. Constellation Tough. The only constellation to maintain its ancient name in the present day, the constellation Tough directly corresponds to the ancient divine old god known as Tough, the Dragon of Fire. The depiction of the constellation works usually represents either as a man aflame, in agony presumably a victim of the old god, or as a flaming orb. Scholars of the divine age attempt to officially change the nomenclature to Ignifir. This is why some old texts recorded as such, but the attempt never caught on, even after the eradication of old god worship in the Imperium. Now I know where those two are. If nothing else. Well, hoist the collars and all that. Why do I even have an army? I seem to be doing everything myself. Yes. Hey, now we can get rest. Oh, it's swords. I guess someone's blacksmithing. At least that's what I imagine. Right, so you have a quest.
Inquisitor.
Yes.
You're early. We've barely been set up a week.
Like a week?
Out at the moment. Some of the men cited darkspawn in the area. I have reports that bandits have taken up squatting in the fortress the wardens abandoned. We're reasonably well entrenched here, but the keep's water supply has been problematic. It's causing delays. I'll prepare the troops for inspection at once.
Okay, what's this about the bandits?
Report. What's the situation in the Warden's fortress?
Bandits moved in. Worse than Quillbacks, if you ask me. They're holed up in there, and using it as a base to strike at our supply caravans. Blasted scavengers.
Water supply?
What's wrong with the water supply?
The fort's well is full of garbage. Blasted Venatori threw corpses in there. There's an oasis nearby, but a Vargist claimed it. Doing a decent job of keeping us away too.
Why would the Venatori poison their own well?
Already fallen to venom and claws. We'll need reinforcements to...
I'm like, did I just take a really long nap? When did all this happen?
What can you tell me about the Darkspawn in the area?
The Darkspawn seem to have emerged since we took the keep. I've warned the troops not to engage unless absolutely necessary. We don't need a blight in the ranks. We have to find whatever hole the monsters came from and seal it.
We haven't met, have we? What's your name, soldier? Where have you served?
I beg your pardon, Inquisitor. Knight Captain Rylan at your service. I served with the Templars in Starkhaven until they all ran off to the hills, barking at the moon. Commander Cullen offered me a job, and I was glad to do anything to help stop all this madness.
Okay. You're probably not going to be that important, so I actually don't care that much.
What's the situation in the western approach?
I've had scouts investigate that red lyrium operation you smashed. I don't think anyone's getting into that cave anytime soon.
Carry on, Captain.
Yes, Inquisitor.
But seriously, I cleared that area of inventory. I don't also need to get back to the keep to fix that thing, I guess. Well, we'll be right back.
Back to Adamant Fortress. They're looking at assault options now in the war room.
Thanks for coming.
You did well, Varric. The Inquisitor is just who we need.
Yeah, I just ran across this.
It's been great. Murderous wardens, archdemon attacks, plenty of blood mages and crazy Templars. Just like home.
I know how much you hated leaving Kirkwall.
This is the ass end of Thedas. You know they eat snails here? Still, I think I need to finish this out. If it weren't for me and Bartrand, none of this would have happened. So much for changing our lives.
That's what happens when you try to change things. Things change. You can't always control how.
I'm sorry, but weren't you supposed to be like snarky and sarcastic? When did you pick up such a serious streak? Lighten up! Make a joke! Seriously. So, do we have any ones that are finished? Well, no.
Skyhold does seem more secure than Haven.
Only if we have the numbers to defend it. A place like this serves no purpose without enough people to make the running worthwhile.
With supplies as your Morris clients set up an extensive settlement and become a welcome stop at the edge of the Silent Plains. There's no report of theft as they have no need, but there's a legendary brawling as they cannot stop. Twinda is concerned, but for now they seem to be tolerating Morron's presence. Or at least they're able to ignore it. Our open support of Majesty Selene had both good and bad results. The Imperium looks on the Inquisition with scorn, primarily based on its religious view regarding the Herald of Andraste. We also view our growing power with respect. Majesty Telani has sent her thanks and tells me that her opponents have backed off for the time being. He sent along some additional supplies to use as you see fit. And some Carastian candies, which you will pry from my cold, dead fingers.
Any news on rifts beyond reach of the Inquisition?
Yes. And it is not good.
That's ominous. As they come out, we have complete initial estimates on the construction of an elevated bridge over toxic sulfur pits in the western approach. The work will require 10 of engineers and 6 loads of lumber. But the finished construction will allow troops to move through the grating at a safe distance from the poisonous gas. You know, let's not risk our own soldiers. We can get somebody else to do just as good as job. The Commandant while Firmin was only having to loan his workmen and his materials to the project. Eventually, the bridge is ready for inspection at your earliest convenience. Not now. The last Minotauri have left the ancient laboratory in the wake of the Inquisition attack. We can be sure the secrets have been left behind. Those of the Minotauri, the ancients of India, or both. We should not allow this death to burn. We agents came with the sun where our trust takes remain and bring back elements. The China Skull's eager to see these ruined. We could salvage artifacts and earn their gratitude all at once. Let's not. Don't want them to break anything.
Let's see what we have.
The Griffin outpost has some access to water, but not enough to sustain enough people there for a significant amount of time. The situation may look desperate, but if we are to maintain presence in Western approach, outposts will require access to fresh water. We should look at reliable sources as soon as possible. There should be a hunger object. Crew soldiers can be sent to local center and secure the water source for the outpost. Let's just send some scouts.
Let us begin.
No reason to heavily arm men do it. Our work continues in the approach. It is a difficult post, but our soldiers are determined to represent the Inquisition as best we can. Moral flags at times, but we manage. Simple comforts can go a long way, and rations don't lift the soul spirits. We can see that they have a good... When rations don't lift our soul spirits, we can see that they have a good meal at the end of the day. Under the other suggestion. Proper shoes. Books. You know what? Let's make sure they get a hearty meal. That's beneficial and
All
good.
right.
Right. I want the same team as last time. Confirm.